Welcome back to Storage Chasers. Yes, we are back at it again. Stay tuned so you can follow this adventure. Welcome back to Storage Chasers. Yes, we have won another unit. This one's a new one for us as well. We were going to just take the truck and make a whole bunch of load or trips so we can go to the dump and dump stuff and then bring stuff home. But we're thinking, okay, it's a 10 by 10. Maybe we should take the trailer so that it'll be easier for us. We just load the trailer up and it'll be good to go. But our trailer, she be a full from our flea market run last time we went. So what we have to do if we want to take the trailer is everything that's in here for flea market stuff has to come out. So what we're probably going to end up doing is I'm going to lay out some tarps, get some of our pallets here, put some stuff on there, get the stuff out of here, and cover it with a tarp so that we can use the trailer to go get this new unit. It's a little bit inclement weather out here. It's not supposed to rain for a couple days, and it's supposed to get up to like 87 degrees here in South Carolina today, which is kind of weird, but yeah, and with the humidity it's going to suck. So we're going to get to emptying this out probably, and because we have to get ready for a special month-long series of flea marketing, where we're going to take all this leftover stuff that we've had piled up here, and we're going to have a $1 sale at our local flea market. So anything we take out, probably won't take the coffee table out for $1, but you never know. But yeah, we're going to have clothes and home goods and other stuff like that. We have actually really been thinning through all of our stuff out here a lot. So the stuff that's under this tarp here, these are all totes of clothes and stuff that we're going to take to the dollar sale. All of these bins right here, these are all empty. These are all empty bins. There's a few full bins back here. You can see the yellow and black ones right there. Those are going to the dollar sale. The ones that are back farther, the double stack blue, orange, and the two gray ones, those are specialty items that we have to do research on. There's some weird stuff that could be more valuable than others. And then, of course, the wooden rack has Christmas stuff on the top, and then miscellaneous stuff that either we're going to be keeping for ourselves, or that is like I've got my containers that have my pocket knives and stuff in them that have to go to a specific flea market to actually get good money for them. On this side here, we pretty much just have our lawnmower, more empty bins, and some of our racking, which we're going to move the other racking that's in here over to this side, along with all the tables, which you can't even see all the tables that we have in here, but there's bunches of tables here, and then there's a bunch stacked up over there, plastic shelving, all this clothing racking. It's all going to go on the side over there, and then hopefully we won't have too much of a big pile here to go through for a flea market. But yeah, we're going to get on to loading this. We will either show you when we're empty before we head out on the road, or we will see you when we get to this location to start picking up this unit. Okay, we have the trailer empty, ready to go pick up this unit. We got the stuff piled up here for we have to resort this to see what's going to go to our flea market sale. We got a little bit of stuff on here where we're concerned about the weather on, possibly, and all of our racking, clothes racks and stuff like that. But yeah, just a little pile here. We got the tarp laid out for when we come back for the next unit too. So yeah, we will see you when we get to our location. Stay tuned. All right, we have made it to our location. We've got our trailer right here ready to go. Well, as much as ready to go as we can. Yeah, just got to stand up my boards. Emptied, ready to go. All right, let's go over some paperwork, because I know that's what you like. This one here is, as you can see here, a non-lean unit or manager special. It's a 10 by 10, and we paid, yep, $331.70 out the door. So we got it for a $310 winning bid. And the reason we got this particular unit was because it was actually up for auction last month, and then it disappeared as a regular unit, and then this time it came up as a manager special. So yeah, right now it is actually right here, 038. We're waiting on the manager to come unlock the door, and then we'll be able to get in there. But soon, he's on his way down here now, so we're gonna look at the pictures, and then we'll look at the unit as soon as we get the door open. All right, I got the trailer all straightened up. Guy came and unlocked it. Look at some pictures. All right, this is kind of why I bid on it. Looked like I had a lot of totes and stuff. Looks like a toaster oven or something here, but totes, and there's some other totes here. There is some looks like a outdoor weather door. Looks like some windows were in here too. More pictures. Yeah, see, there's like some windows here. I think this is like a small treadmill, maybe like a dog walking treadmill, that size. I mean, it's really tiny. Yeah, this is a storm door here. Some paint cans, but just, yeah, it just looked like it had totes. It had some miscellaneous weird stuff in there. A lot more paint cans. It's harder to get rid of those. I think we have to take those to the actual landfill to get rid of them. For that, little cart here that could be cool for me and my wife to use in the garden. But yeah, let me find the best picture that kind of covers everything, which there really isn't one. So we'll just look at those two there as the pictures, and here be the live. Ooh-wee. Yeah, that's baskets on top of that, and there, and so yeah, okay, we'll do a quick look at it. Oh, this, I didn't even see, there's a big old couple of fishing poles. Great, add that to my collection of 30 fishing poles. Not sure what that is. Maybe a speaker, I don't know. It's a small, I thought that was bigger, but that's the whole thing. Okay, there's a mailbox in here. Hopefully I didn't get their mail. Weirdness. Okay, it's not empty. Ugh. A lot more paint cans than I thought. Don't know what all this stuff here is. We'll figure it out, I guess. A little cart now, so a metal box. Yeah, that is a security door. There's a older window back there with some frames, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof, a round window kind of looking thing, or it's round on one side. Oh no, I see, it's up and down. Ooh, that'll be a tough sell. There's a futon couch, something there. Trying to squeeze back here, and more totes and stuff. More totes and totes. Not a lot of furniture, but the a lot more windows than I was hoping. That one, that actually looks like it may be a door back here too, just laying long ways. Ugh. You remember the last unit we got had all those windows and stuff? We actually did sell all through them. It took us a little over 2 years. This we cannot hang on to for 2 years. These have got to go, so we're gonna price these to sell to get rid of them quick. Paint supplies. Yeah, have no idea what to look forward to in this one. I didn't think there was clothes and stuff, but I do see a pair of women's shoes, which is weird because everything else says guy unit to me. But you know, we're not going to judge, but maybe he'd like to wear those. Not sure why he just let it go, or why the family let it go, but oh, I didn't even see that. That is a cool looking box right there underneath there. Huh. Okay, we're gonna get into that, and we're gonna start digging and getting it loaded into the trailer. So we will see you when we get some of the stuff loaded up. Okay, unit C038. Ooh, big old 10 by 10. Cleaned out, wall to wall to wall, 2-door, done. And we got it all in here. The good, the bad, and the ugly. I think we have a couple of good windows there we're going to try and resell, and hopefully that'll be where we get our money back from. And yeah, the bins, there was a few empty totes here, and we filled some stuff up. A lot of paint cans. We probably have about probably 15 cans of paint. Some have some in, some don't. And then all the other bins were up front. We have no idea what's in those. We didn't open them yet. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we're looking at about a 50 percentile trash to good stuff ratio right now until we open up all those totes. But yeah, we're gonna get this closed up. I took my pictures, gonna show them to the office, and we're gonna get back to our home base operations. So we'll see you when we get there. We have made it back to our home base of operations. Yeah, we've got stuff there. We even had to put some junk in the trunk of the truck. We got some nice 2x4s. We got like 6 of those, so maybe we can build something, make a project out of it. Piece of drywall that's jacked up. Yeah, we're gonna start unloading this now and get it out here on the tarp. Like I said, we got a lot of paint cans that we're gonna end up having to throw away. I believe we have to take them to the landfill. There's a special area for that kind of stuff. Yeah, some of this first stuff don't look that pretty, but hopefully inside the bins that we haven't been through, maybe there'll be some treasures in there. But let me get this all unloaded, and then we'll start going through it. Okay, we got most of the stuff emptied out of the trailer. Maybe one more video, maybe 2 in there. It depends on how fast it gets through stuff. We got a couple of lines of stuff to do some videos here, but we go through some of the junk here that is unfortunate that we know this is going to go right to the landfill. We've got about 10 paint cans with different types and colors of paint here. We got some old shelving here. It's got some water damage on it, and yeah, it's an empty box. And this looks like another empty box. Check her out. Nope, there's a plastic hubcap in here. Okay, there you go. That's what that is. All right, did not know that. That was a there you go. All right, this looked like it was a plastic chair of some sort. It's broken. More cans of paints and stuff here. Some interior colors. Let me look here real quick, see if there's anything good. Primer and paint. That one doesn't even look like it was ever opened. Here's a weird looking bottle. Some Kills Casual Color. That one was open. This one is open. Yeah, if they're dried out, I can throw them away. Here's an epoxy seal. It's too light, so that's been opened, even though it looked like it too much. Paint. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 more there. 14. So that's a little over 20 right now. Plus we got these 2 big old 5-gallon jugs of paint there. Not fun, not fun. We do have this cool welcome gnome bunny sign. I guess it's it'll be nice for Easter. Yeah, nice little Easter sign. Maybe we'll take that to the flea market. Here's some more shelving for whatever shelving that is over there. We got a very cheapy made clothes rack there. Here's some carpet foam. Probably not any good, so we'll just take that right into the back of the truck and it'll go bye-bye really quick. What else we got in here? We've got yeah, we always got one of those. We got well, there's a little bit of weirdness in here. Okay, let's check her out. We got paint stuff. Boo! What else we got? Oh, we got some ribbon. There you go, some ribbon. We've got a, maybe that's an electronic-y thermostat. Might be better than the one that I have in my house. I don't know. What is this? Looks like making, it's got some beads and stuff. Yeah, maybe no fun. Hawaiian Tropics lotion, 15 SPF. I may need it. That sun came out and it is cooking right now. Man. Yeah, it's humid here in South Carolina. It's a dustpan broomy. I like that. That's kind of cool. All right. I like that even better. Here's some change in there. There's their secret USB drive. Learned all their secrets. Some deodorant. Yep, smell like a girl. Ah, got it. All right, 8-ball. Weird, right? And one of them. Yeah. Ooh, that would have been fun to find. Yeah, there's that. All right, so ooh, tape measure. That's pretty. Yeah. All right. Weirdness. Plastic. Empty. 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 And empty. So we got that. We got an old mailbox with a post. Yay! We got some metal scrap stuff here that was in the unit. Apparently the guy did some repairs or something. He was one of the manly men who does repairs and paints and that kind of stuff, from what we can tell. So that covers that stuff. These tires were mine. Those are the trailer tires for our trailer. We did find this thingy here. Not quite sure what it is. It says fluidity.com on it. It has like a wooden balance beam here, and it folds, and that part extends out, and these legs here extend in and out, and then it's got that mat. So we're going to look up what fluidity.com says this thing is and see if we have all the parts to it, and then maybe clean, scrub it up and sell it, because that's what we do. Then we found all the parts to this cool little Debbie rack. Unfortunately there was no little Debbie snacks in the unit, but we do have the rack, and we can use it for, you know, taking it to the flea market, and if not selling it, we can put stuff on it to sell, because it all comes apart and stacks pretty small. So we've got that going for us. Wanted to cover all the windows and stuff that we got in this unit, because I want to get these listed right away on Marketplace to get rid of them. These windows here are just insert windows. So if you don't have that size window or need that size panel, it's not going to do you any good, which means those are probably trash. These, we got 2 slider windows here. They look like they had been previously installed somewhere. So this would be good for somebody that's doing a project. They both appear to be similar sized. They have different latching on them. Like this one here has the 2 locking mechanisms on it. This one only has the 1. They are dusty, dirty, and we'll probably just wipe them down a little bit, measure them up, and get them out of here. Then we got this one here that's new with the stickers on it. So somebody's gonna need one that size too. And yeah, got the screen, got some hardware with it. There you go. Then we've got this beautiful door with ugly frame. Yeah, the frame is pretty much roached. You can see, I don't know if you can see it in the light, but the frame is pretty much, you know, abused from when it was removed. But the door is good. It's a metal skin door. It's got the panels in the glass, so it's not bad for a nice exterior door, maybe in like for a garage door or something. I was trying to see if it looked like it had been previously installed somewhere, and the fascia does look like it was removed and installed, but I don't see, other than that, just maybe some dry rot from maybe sitting in a warehouse or something. I mean, it's hard to tell, but yeah, somebody needs that. Then we've got window number 4 or 5, I don't know, but this is a 2050, so that's a good size for if somebody needs a nice skinny window. This one here has the frame around it and the flange. The flange is always good for helping people to get that thing installed. Then we've got 2 1940 3050s, which are pretty nice windows here, and they also these are like new. Like I said, they haven't been installed previously. Screen has a little damage on that one, unfortunately, from storage, but we do have L window number 1, and then L window number 2, another 3050. That's what we got, brand new. So somebody needs this. Then we've got this one here, also looks like it was possibly previously installed, but then they changed their mind because they the nail holes on the flange here have some rip marks through it, like they had put it in and they ripped it out for whatever reason. The homeowner didn't like it for whatever they were installing, but it does look like it is a new-ish window, and it's got the cool top curve to it. I believe that on these you can actually take this top curved part off if you only needed the bottom one. There is a way to separate it here and only use the bottom section if you need that. That'll be up to whoever buys it. And then we've got this storm door. It's a full glass panel one. We were thinking of maybe replacing one in our house, but both of them on our doors have the metal kick plates on the bottom, which we like because the dog, you know, the dog will scratch and kick and stuff on them, and we'll kick it to hold it open with our foot when we're bringing in stuff. So yeah, but the frame looks good. Just need to change out the hinges for whatever you've got and the handle for whatever you've got, because the handle broke on this one, which is funny because our front door did the same exact thing in the winter. It got cold and snap as soon as you grabbed it. It was stupid, but it happened. But yeah, that's what we got. We got window. We are the window sales people again for this month. Like I said, I'm going to try and get rid of this stuff as quick as possible, like within the next 2 months. And if not, yeah, then we got problems. But I'm going to take pretty much all offers to get rid of this stuff. The newer windows I'm going to try and get a little bit more for. But if I could get double the money that we paid for the unit for all this stuff, that would be awesome. You know, if we can get, you know, $600-700 for all these new windows, especially the, you know, the 4 new ones, that'd be great. But we'll see. You know, people are lowball you all the time on this stuff. But yeah, we're going to go through this stuff here, get it loaded up into the truck so that we can get it going to the dump to make room over here, get rid of all this junk. We'll filter that somewhere else until we can do research on it, as well as our little Debbie snack thing. Actually, I may leave it out here just because I get hungry. But we're going to load those things up into the dump truck, and we're going to jump in and get to these 2 rows here and start another video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. You know, if you want to, if you don't want to, that's all good too. But we will see you for part number 2 coming right up. We will talk to you later.